Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Major League Pickleball Australia. This is the Vietnam Open, powered by JOOLA. We are live here at the Carmelina Beach Resort, and it is Sunday. That means it's championship time, Gordo. My name's Dylan Kimlin, sitting alongside me, Gordon Watson. We're about to call an absolute screamer here. Northern Crocs taking on the Fast Fours.
What a matchup. Absolute, what a matchup. And we're going to get underway straight away, but we'll come back to how they got here and the results they've had so far, because it's quite a story.
There, closest to the camera for the Fours, we have the combination of Jamie Way and the sub, Isha Lakani. Isha's been bowling out all weekend. Their opposition, Andy Dikasavjevic, Summer Delabon.
Way just popping that one into the net. So a tight start, one apiece. And that could be a little bit of a nervous shot there from Andy Dikasavjevic. Just not quite getting behind that shot.
Andy D was playing incredibly aggressive in their semi-final victory over the Southeast Asia Surge. You might be right, Gordo, a little bit tentative.
Oh, what a dink.
Lakani strikes.
She strikes, but Jamie Way, she set that up with that wide dink. That was just beautiful play from the Fast Fours.
This is utilising the rally scoring format. We will be going to 21. The teams will swap at 11. Utilising the Jura Fast 40s.
And a great rally there. Examples of the power of the paddle from Dikasavjevic and Lakani. But Lakani letting that last one fly.
Fiery hands.
Jamie Way, after doing so well to retrieve some of those balls, incredible defense at her toes and some of those counters. Crocs in front. Or level, I should say.
And again.
Well judged by Lakani. So Andy's new to this scenario. She's a new Croc. But after season one, it's not the first time the Crocs have been to the final rodeo, that's for sure. And great play by the Fast Fours. Even though Isha Lakani has subbed in for Liz Trueluck, she just looks like she's been playing with the Fast Fours forever.
Jamie down the middle, and Gordo, to your point, we do have to remember that Lakani did play last season with the Brisbane Breakers. She knows all about high pressure environments.
7-4.
currently thriving in one.
Oh, and again.
Fourth out ball we've had in a row here, Gordo, from the Northern Crocs ladies.
And speaking of team environments, don't forget, Lakhani has been part of so many successful Indian national teams as well. So she's a high performer. Oh, defended.
Isha
And
Lakhani
then
goes
Isha.
big.
That is unbelievable from Lakhani.
The ATP defense was out of this world.
9-4.
Fast fours have a ripping start here for this game one.
Just slight confusion.
5-9.
And Lakhani leaves it again.
Oh, Isha's got her dancing shoes on, bobbing and weaving, and that's been so many outballs. Terrific effort here.
10-5.
Any other player would have hit all of those. Oh, Jamie. Finally, the Crocs breached Jamie Way's defence.
Yeah, we often talk about Summer Delabona with a double-handed backhand, but let me tell you, Andy Dikasavjevic is pretty deadly double-handed herself.
Super fierce.
6-10.
Dikasavjevic.
Jamie clutch once more, and the fours take the lead at the rotation, currently 11-6. And while they do that, Gordo, let's have a sticky beak at how these teams went. So the Northern Crocs ended up defeating both Rush and the Mavs. Took down the Southeast Asia Surge to get through to this amazing Sunday experience. And for the Fast Fours, they took down the Aces and the Glory. The Glory, by the way, a fast 4-0 victory.
Which is quite incredible because, you know, the Glory are no slouches
They
themselves.
had a 4-0 lead themselves today. And then you got to call the New Zealand Hustle Games. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, so the Fast Forwards have just been supreme all weekend, let's face it. And then they just annihilated the Hustle in the semi-final, 3-0. It was a clean sweep. It's fair to say the Hustle women's doubles, they again had numerous chances to win that game, but they just couldn't convert, and that really changed that whole match. So, yeah, it's the Fast Fours straight into the final, and let's face it, they're in fantastic form.
Yeah, they are, and let me tell you, Gordo, the Crocs had a 3-0 as well. So both teams in scintillating form, but the Northern Crocs need to respond.
And we're going to see their super sub right after this match.
Tell me about it. He is playing out of his mind.
Ooh.
Speed up are good. Andy D once more, striking down the middle.
7-11.
7-11. Sweeping return from Way.
And the beauty of the rally scoring format, even though the Fast Fours have been dominating thus far, only a couple of points in it.
and how quickly it can change. We've seen scoreboards completely flip this weekend.
So close, and what a different shot that was, considering before we rotated sides, he should would have let it go and it would have went out. Is that a sign of things to come?
9-11.
Oh, nice by Dikasavljevic.
Oh, the lady's going toe-to-toe, and Andy secures that one. Not often do we see Jamie Way lose a hand battle, and I have a feeling that may fire her up, Gordo.
10-11.
Well, Andy playing a cool hand here. And boom.
Case in point.
And that is smart play. And we talked about it in the semi-final with the hustle. Jamie Way is one of those players that can turn a match on her own. So just watch for her.
Oh, Samadella gets one back.
And Lakani seeing a lot of balls here. Clear strategy from the Crocs.
I think Lakani's held her own, though.
Absolutely has.
Captain Delabona ball in hand.
11-12.
1 point game.
13.
So of all the players on court, you would have to say Dikasavljevic would be the least experienced in these situations. Jamie Way, she's got PPA USA experience. Summer Delabona, the Crocs captain, has been in these situations many times before. And so has Lakani on an international level.
11.
Oh, there it is. The footwork from Lakani. Perfect.
Twinkle Toes finds the gap. That's a great play from Lakani.
15-11.
There we go. Strike once more from Andy. And Gordo, I do feel like Summer Delabona hasn't been as lethal as we typically see from her.
Well, I don't think she needs to be because she's got an equally powerful partner in Andy. So I think she can almost not relax, but
12-15.
relieve herself of having to take more of the court and probably do things that she wouldn't normally be comfortable doing, which allows her to really settle into her game exactly like that. So I really like this balance in the Crocs. It's almost like having two powerful twins.
Yeah, these ladies know to swing the ball, that's for sure.
13-15.
2 point game. And again, repeat strikes down the middle. Delabona getting involved.
It's like a 1-2 punch in boxing. The first punch from Andy, the second from Delabona. It's like, who can survive that?
That's a bit low for Dikasavljevic. Jamie Way firing her side up.
It's almost as if she changed her mind on that shot, looked to dink and then thought, oh no, I'm going to speed up.
Yeah, we don't really call her Andy Dinko Savljevic, do we? It's all about the drives.
Driver Savljevic. Oh.
17-14.
17-14, a nice 3-point lead here for the fast fours. Can they hold their mettle?
15.
2-point ball game. This is game 1.
17.
Yes, well left.
Well left. I don't know if you've noticed, Dylan, but Jamie Way, she gets so low on her dinks and her defensive shots.
I'm such a fan of Jamie Way's game. She goes about it the right way. The absolute barometer for the fast fours, so vocal.
And the energy and spirit she brings to the team. I'm a huge fan also.
That is blasted double barrel Delabona. Rip that one.
That's a bit of a tongue twister there, Dylan. What is it? Double barrel Delabona.
Yep.
Yeah, say that quickly.
There's the speed up once more from Andy. You can see she's frustrated with herself.
Yeah, just ruining the fact that she sped that one up. And the first time out of the match. So, wow, this first game is delicately poised here with the fast fours leading 18-16. It's been a bit of an arm wrestle so far, Dylan.
Yeah, it's a real scrappy one. And while we are having a breather, we might have a look at the team lineups for the fast fours, as we can see them just in the back corner there, having a good old chat. We can see Captain George Wall, what an absolute superstar he is, the tactician himself. Standing alongside him, we will have Lucas Pascoe playing up soon. And as we are seeing with their ladies right now, Isha Lakani, the super sub. Liz Trulick, no doubt watching this. Hello, Liz. We hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
And she'll be cheering on the fours, no doubt, as well as Jamie Way continues to dominate Gordo.
Absolutely. She's a revelation for me. Enjoy watching her so much. We'll have a look at the Crocs lineup at the next break,
19-16.
because there's an exciting replacement in that team also. Dink rally, who's going to pull the trigger? One would suggest it could be the Crocs.
Oh,
And
that's just called wide.
Delabona, that would have sent the crowd into absolute raptures.
We have a game point situation here. The sub, Isha Lakani, ball in hand. Huge win here.
Can she convert? Looping serve. Lovely dink. And it's just wide. That was a beautifully constructed rally for the fast fours.
That lob was perfect. Northern Crocs somehow dug it out.
Jamie Way has not missed one of those lobs all weekend. You can almost bank your house that it's going to fall within an inch of that baseline. I can only imagine the drill work she has done to achieve that outcome.
Okay, they have survived the game point situation, and
They're
Northern
frozen
Crocs,
on 20.
Yep. So the fast fours cannot win the game unless it's off of their service.
17-20.
3-point game.
Jamie Way. Just peppering Dikasalovic. But to Andy's credit, she's holding strong.
So big from Jamie.
17.
Continues to provide the excitement for the fours.
Another game point here for the fours. And another game point defended by the Crocs. And they close within 2.
This is where the freeze is so important for the teams trying to come back.
18-20.
They continue to build this point. They need to do it while they're serving, though.
Oh,
20.
Speed up from Andy Dikasalovic. Unsuccessful once again. Game point situation here for the fours.
is it third time lucky? Jamie Way just toweling down. And a great way to finish. What a fitting way to finish the first game. Jamie Way taking that for the Fast Fours, 21-18. And what a performance from the Fast Fours women. They've really set the foundation for the team here.
Yeah, they have. And the combination of Isha Lakani and Jamie Way, absolute box office. Jamie Way came up clutch so many times, multiple rallies there. Isha Lakani did really well at the starting part of that game. You know, we saw multiple outballs from the Northern Crocs as she just opted to get out of the way. But Jamie coming in clutch. The gentlemen are on court, starting to warm up. We're going to bounce into a commercial break. Be back live here at the V&M Open right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to Major League Pickleball Australia. This is the V&M Open, powered by JOOLA. We are live here from the Carmelina Beach Resort. We've got official David J here giving us a bit of cheek. Go back to your corner, sir. But I'm sitting here with Gordon Watson, and we're about to get underway with our gentlemen here, Game 2.
And it's probably a good time to jump in and have a look at the Crocs roster, because on court right now is one of those replacements that we talked about, and that's Willie Chung.
Oh, my goodness.
So he comes into the team to replace Carl Watnall. So, you know, taking out Carl Watnall is a big thing.
Yeah,
He's a weapon in himself.
he's so good. I had a chat to Kyle earlier today. Unfortunately, he was very unwell yesterday. As a result, I had to pull out. Thankfully, Willie was available. And I've had the pleasure of calling the game earlier today where Willie played for the Northern Crocs. And let me tell you, he absolutely balled out. Played so well. Him and Harsh Mehta, they look like a combination that has played for years. So the Northern Crocs playing so well. Talking about Harsh Mehta, the left-handed superstar from India, continues to dominate, one of the best players we have in the scene. As well as we've just seen Summer Dalabon, Andy Dikasalovic going down. The Fast Fours currently enjoying a 1-0 lead. Can Captain George Wall and superstar Lucas Pascoe build upon this lead?
Here we go.
There he is. Sub involved immediately.
1-0.
This combination really excites me, Dylan. Harsh Mehta and Willie Chung. And Lucas didn't have a chance then.
You know what I love? Pascoe and Wall, easily regarded as one of the best men's combination we have in the MLPA. They're going to get challenged here. That ATP exquisite. George Wall providing the goods once more, showing us all why he's one of the best.
1-2.
Oh, what an ATP from Willie Chung.
Oh, goodness. You ask for your subs to, you know, come in and participate, do their part, but Willie has taken this opportunity with both hands.
Oh! And Harsh Mehta, I'm getting goosebumps, Dylan. This is crazy high-class pickleball from the Crocs.
4-1.
And that error there is a sign that George Wall
5-1.
is affected by what's across the net.
Get this man
get-
in a team. Willie Chung playing out of his mind, the sub.
Get out. That is unbelievable skill from Willie Chung. That was slammed at him, Dylan.
Yep, George Wall definitely affected. The Northern Crocs are hungry and they have fast
And
food
they're
on their
taking
mind.
time out. Wow. What an explosive start from the Fast Fours. We knew, by the Northern Crocs, we knew we were into something special, but that was next level explosion.
Oh my goodness. The Fast Fours are in murky waters and the Crocs are hunting. Willie Chung, wow, what a start.
I am speechless. That shot from Willie Chung, the ATP, was absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And that counter from that George Wall drive was just sick, Dylan. Absolutely sick. Unbelievable.
We can continue to play for this game too. My goodness, what a game we have in our hands.
And there's another error from Wall, and I would not be surprised if it's because of this talent on the other side of the net. They're imposing themselves.
Okay, and let's talk about this. How often is it that we don't talk about Harsh Mehta?
I know.
He's been the quiet one in this team.
2-8.
I was speaking to coach of the Southeast Asia Certs today, Matt Nola, who's been working with Willie Chung for years now. He would be so proud of the efforts he's putting in.
Well, I think I mentioned in the PPA broadcast, I've been following Chung on Instagram for a while. And he trains the house down. He's just come back from the States. He's had a big training stint over there, and his game has developed beyond belief. And there's another example of it.
Yeah, I find Lucas Pascoe has had none of the ball. Willie Chung
10-3.
making the most of his opportunities, 10-3.
11-3.
And the Fours can't respond. We have a rotation of sides. The Northern Crocs absolutely electric for this game too. Wow, what a flyer of a start.
What a flyer indeed. So what do the Fast Fours have to do to get back into this, Dylan?
Well, we look at George Ball. He's regarded as the tactician of the Australian pickleball scene, easily one of the best minds we have on our courts. He will be definitely thinking about this, but the beauty of having a super sub for Summer Dallabona is unpredictable.
Exactly. And, like when you think about how quickly the illness came over Watnall,
Yes.
they didn't have many options. And you have to give Summer Dallabona credit again.
Yes.
Not only did she pick a damn good team in season one who won the championship, she's done it again. She's drafted magnificently, but also picked a sub that's just come into the team and rocked the world. It's just incredible.
Willie, we are fans of you, mate. Continue to dominate. Ball in hand, 11-3.
Lucas Pascoe.
That might be what the Fours need to
Tick,
fire.
tick, boom from Pascoe.
4-11.
Oh, Harsh Mehta. He really hasn't had to do much, but when he's been asked to do something, he has absolutely knocked it out of the park as well.
point. Lucas Pascoe, George Wall, the question's been asked.
5-12.
Captain Wall, always leading from the front.
Getting the roll.
Oh, there we go. Crafty.
He's shaped to go cross court with the dink and then went straight down the line. Crafty play from the thinking man's pickleballer.
6-12.
Oh, harsh.
Strikes again down to the knees. Lethal efficiency at the kitchen line. Side out once more.
13-6.
That's
A little bit
rare error.
Yeah, a little bit impatient there by George. I think he's onto something there. I think that dink pattern is a pattern that could work for the fours.
7.
Dare I say it, Gordon? The sub getting frozen out. A lot of the balls going to harsh mantle now.
What a daunting prospect that you need to freeze out your opponent only to go to harsh meta. That's pretty crazy. Oh, Lucas Pascoe.
8.
You forget how young Lucas Pascoe is.
Yeah, the prodigy. He is unreal.
He just never ceases to blow my mind.
Speed up perfect.
15.
Harsh, that was a lot slower than I think George Wall anticipated.
Absolutely, it just caught unaware. Yeah, I was just checking. Yeah, Lucas is still only 17.
Wow, Lucas Pascoe, hand up, putting it down.
How fast are those hands? So they're building a bit of momentum. They've got a big hole to dig themselves out of.
9-15.
Lovely deep serve.
16.
George caught in no man's land there, a little bit awkward. Side out once more.
16-9.
Very healthy 7-point lead for the Crocs. Oh, just moved the feet at the point of impact there, Lucas, and it just pushed that ball wide.
17-9.
17-9.
18.
Make that 18-9. This is a statement by the Northern Crocs.
18-9.
Oh, and was that a behind the back attempt from Willie Chung?
Yeah. That smash from Lucas Pascoe, so devastating.
Just has so much power.
10-18. 19.
That's a stinger.
Yeah, he was going for a lot on that serve. And they're at the point where they really do have to give everything. So an understandable error, but
20.
that's gone long as well. And it brings up a game point.
20-10.
Ashmanda trying to finish with a Hail Mary.
Wow, that had some power on it too.
Keep in mind the freeze once more in effect. So the fours have a little bit of wriggle room. Oh, Willie Chung, we read it well. Sat back, waited for it. Forced the side out.
20-11.
Game point. A great put away there from Wall. So they've gained another point here. Slowly closing the gap here, the fours.
Yeah, they need to dig this one out.
Oh, Lucas Pascoe. What a pickup from Pascoe.
Yeah, the young man not phased at all from pressure. He understands how vital these points are for his side. They need to continue to dig, force a tied game.
Oh, and a beautiful spot from Harsh. Just punching that down the middle.
Oh, like a medium pace bowler, mate. Absolute accuracy there from Harsh Mehta. You're not getting that one back, forcing the side out. Once again, game point on the line here for the Crocs.
And another point defended.
Yeah.
So now this is where it becomes a mental game for the Crocs. That was their fourth match point.
Dare I say, George has got his walls up. Gordo defending well.
Oh, 2 net rolls in a row. Oh, make that 3. And it's long. And it's another point defended by the fast fours. They're creeping back.
Lucas Pascoe, so deceptive. And we have a timeout here on the side of the Northern Crocs.
And a timeout called. Wow, we've seen the fast fours. They looked down and out of this match, Dylan, of this game, and they have clawed their way back to within 4 points. What a tremendous effort.
Outrageous effort. Like, at the end of the day, we were probably ready to call some mixed games, but no. George Wall, we talk about how much of a genius he is on the courts, and Lucas Pascoe continues to provide the goods. He's getting involved, and once we have a Lucas Pascoe swinging those paddles, it's scary for the opposition.
Absolutely, and we saw that in their semi-final where they just were absolutely out of control. They were just in such great form. So when they're like this, they're in devastating form. And when you look at the game, it's only those minute changes that they've made that have made such a massive difference, but it's also that freeze as well.
Yeah, the freeze has been huge here for the fours.
It's helped the fours cause, let's say.
2016.
And that was in. Oh, and the roll.
Willie Chung
And
secures
Willie
it.
Chung has risen to the challenge, and it looks like they had the nervous Nellies, but they've come home 21 points to 16. The Northern Crocs. Wow.
Man, what a way to tie this game up. And our viewers at home, strap yourselves in. What an outrageous 2 games in a row, the ladies and the gentlemen. Putting on a show. We got mixed action coming up here from Carmelina Beach Resort. We're going to bounce into a quick commercial break. Be back live here straight after this.
And welcome back to Game 3 of the MLP Australia, live from Vietnam, live from the beautiful Carmelina Beach Resort. Dylan, what do you think of the resort here? It's absolutely stunning.
I just got to say to all of the wonderful staff here that have provided me with all of the delicious food, I may have overindulged a little bit this weekend, Gordon.
Oh, look, you can overindulge not only in food, but just everything at this resort. It's in such a beautiful location, and that edgeless pool looking out to the sea.
Yeah, it's terrific.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to leave tomorrow. But anyway, let's talk about the action on court. It's mixed, the first of the mixed doubles, and it looks like we've got Lakani and Pascoe for the fast fours taking on super sub Willie Chung and Andy Dikasaljevic. What a matchup this is.
This is a super sub battle.
Oh,
Two subs going head to head, and I'm all for it.
well, you've got the two young gun males and just the two powerhouse females. This is going to be an absolute cracker, and you get the feeling whoever wins this could win the whole thing.
Yeah. Two subs on the court. Let the chaos at Carmelina commence.
And
First points for the Crocs.
the Crocs strike first. Or should we say bite first?
Well, they've been snapping.
And Chung. That's the first hands battle with Pascoe, and he has come out on top.
2-0.
And there's another hands battle.
Yeah, we're going to see so much action down the right side of this court as both Isha Lakani on the left hand and Willie Chung playing with that right hand. My goodness. And that goes long. Lucas Pascoe, disciplined, lets it off.
1-3.
Oh, and Chung, did he slid across and just powered that down cross court.
Oh, electric slide, mate. Willie Chung can do no wrong.
Wow. Just his
4-1.
court awareness. Oh. And leaping like a volleyball star there, Pascoe, and just slamming that overhead down.
2-4.
Oh. And again, Willie Chung.
This is so big, Gordon. Playing out of his skin.
But whatever you can do, I can do too, says Pascoe. This is exactly how we thought this would pan out. The early stages of this first mixed doubles. This is game 3. We're locked at 1 game apiece.
And I might add, Gordo, as we do have both of our super subs on the court, it does mean our game 4 will be a captain's clash. This game has it all. Oh, Lucas
Pascoe.
down the right again.
What an angle on that backhand flick.
I love that he is actively taking Willie Chung on. Says, okay.
This is when Pascoe's at his best. He's got a bit of room. He gets to play his game.
Andy D opting to let it go. She had a lot of the ball in the last game with Summer Dalabona, but this particular game, she's opted to just let the sub go off. Willie Chung's done exactly that.
7-4.
Like a frog in a sock, they would say. Oh!
Just
And-
tap it in. Lucas Pascoe, subtle jab. And I think the ball was going so fast, the Jura, that in the end, the soft drop threw everyone off guard.
So, well, the head-to-head battle, hands battle with Willie Chung's now 1-1. Oh, what are the chances of getting 2 net rolls off 2 drives?
2 plus 2, Gordo. Equals 4. Can they respond? The Crocs continue to build.
Oh! And I think that's the first error from Willie Chung.
Well, Luna Pickleball will definitely be watching, and that ball went up so high.
8.
To the moon, they might say. But the net doing its job. No one hurts for Lucas Pascoe, normally so reliable. Unforced errors in the rally scoring format. Always deadly.
Can be a killer. Lovely serve. Oh. And Pascoe now leading the hands battle with Willie Chung.
7-9.
Oh,
Lucas Pascoe, so quick. Easy transition to the kitchen line, easy dominate, forcing
8-9.
an 8-9 score line. And again, double-handed backhand, Lucas
super
Pascoe.
play from Pascoe. And I think that's a pattern that can work for the fast fours. Lakani dinking to Dikasaljevic. I think there's a distinct advantage for the fast fours there. And then anything loose,
9.
Pascoe's going to pounce on. And that one just going wide.
Andy D somehow digging that one out. And quick hands from Lucas Pascoe. So hard to reset.
So it's a close battle. 10-9. Make that 11-9 and we'll swap.
11-9.
Swap ends. So, wow.
This is so tense, Gordon. We've just had two really close games, and now the mixed action, it just continues to provide the goods.
Absolutely. And after a flashy start from the Crocs in this mixed doubles, the fast fours have worked their way back into this match. They're only down by 2, and we can see, we know how quickly these rally scoring games can change. So I don't think this match is anywhere near being over. But what the fast fours will take some solace in is the fact that once they get into those dinking battles, I think they're at an advantage. So I wouldn't be surprised if George Wall, the captain, encourages their team to try and get into those situations where they can create that dinking rally. And like we were talking before, just be patient and wait for that right ball to attack.
Yeah, and alternatively, Willie Chung absolutely bawling out right here at Carmelina. And I imagine he's going to continue to impress. But I think he's relishing the challenge. Not many people willingly take on Lucas Pascoe, and he's doing so.
Absolutely. Well, Willie will be looking for the fast hands battles.
And that's the start the fours want. Getting over that 10-point mark.
Nice pick up from Chung.
Patience. Isha Lakani doing a job.
Yep, absolutely.
11-4.
It's a very clear strategy in play here for the fours. They want to whittle down the Crocs.
And they'll be prepared to grind it out. If that's what they have to do, they'll do it.
Andy D responds. Pascoe ripped that one at her. She was ready for it.
12-11.
Isha Lakani.
Finding Willie Chung just slipping across too far. And that's a great result for Lakani because not only did she win the point, she's now sown the seed in Willie Chung's mind to stay and watch that line, otherwise I'm going to punish you.
The speed up again. The ladies getting involved. And Lucas Pascoe caught by a ferocious drive from Dikasavic.
13-12.
And again.
Straight between the legs. That would have taken middle stump if we were playing cricket.
I sure hope it doesn't hit Lucas's middle stump, Gordon, but we have the ball back in play.
14-12.
Andy Dikasavic, bring it in. This is an awfully close game.
Ooh, and the Crocs winning that dink battle.
Yeah, that's a very close error there from Lucas Pascoe. Normally so efficient on that double in the backhand, but in that instance, tried forcing it early.
15-12.
I think they're going to have more success with Lakani dinking cross court to Dikasaljevic. The fast fours, that is.
Isha got out of the way. We saw that plenty of times in the women's doubles.
Timeout. Score 16-12.
Smart timeout.
Smart timeout indeed. Let's check the scoreboard. It's 15-12. The Northern Crocs. It's a handy lead at this stage of the game, and it's a very important mixed doubles. It's the first mixed doubles, so whoever wins this match really does set the team for the rest, for a winning performance perhaps.
Yeah, well, they set the tempo, right? And as I mentioned earlier, we do have the two captains coming on next. So for those captains, knowing that they've got that victory secured, just adds a little bit more momentum in their boost. And speaking of momentum, the gentleman who got subbed, Kyle Watnell's jumped on the bench here for the Northern Crocs, cheering his side on. We hope he's feeling better.
Well, let's hope he's feeling better. There's a few people that haven't been terribly well. And I think it's the hot, humid conditions.
16-12.
It can rock the body if you're not used to it. And a service error from Andy.
13-16.
And a return error from Lakani. So 2 errors to start after that timeout.
Second error we've seen off of backhand to Pascoe. That is not what we typically see.
18-13.
And just 3 points away here, the Northern Crocs. Oh. Wow. Welcome to the Willie Chung Show. That is amazing play from Willie Chung. How's the athleticism to come from that side of the court to the right side and just smother that play? Unbelievable.
Oh,
Just
the gap.
popped it wide. He's human. My
Apparently.
goodness me.
14-19.
Lakani changing the shape of her serve.
And again, I honestly think Andy Dikasavic has beaten Lucas Pascoe in the speed ups, and we do not say that often. We have a game point situation here, Gordo, to force a 2-1.
20-14.
And they can't convert.
Freeze in effect once more, and it's been so important throughout this match.
So the lead reduced to 5. Make that 4.
This is so big for the combination of Lakani and Pascoe.
Willie Chung.
That is Chung's corner, that back right. He's had multiple drives down there. I cannot believe that this young man has not been drafted, and what an opportunity he's had.
Well, he did that early on in this game, and he's done it again now.
2016.
Lucas Pascoe firing it straight at him.
Get
Oh,
up
there it
there!
is.
Willie Chung and Andy Dikasavjevic securing the victory for the Northern Crocs.
What an incredible performance from the Northern Crocs there. And you'd have to say, Willie Chung, take a bow. When it mattered, he rose to the challenge and really got them back on track and drove it home. What a performance from the Northern Crocs.
You know, when we were covering the PPA tour events with Willie Chung and Leander Lazaro, I said that this young man was going to go viral in Vietnam. And my goodness, is he doing exactly that, playing out of his skin. We do have our next set of games coming up. You and I can somehow get a breather after all of that.
Oh.
We're going to have a break, ladies and gentlemen, and return here after this commercial break here at the Vietnam Open. Welcome back, everyone, to Major League Pickleball Australia. This is the Vietnam Open, powered by JOOLA. About to get underway with this crucial 4th game.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, what a start.
That is how we're going to start this game. Okay, teams, I see you.
Holy moly. An ATP defended, and then a big smash put away.
1-0.
Woo.
It's only fitting, Gordon, that this deciding game has both of the captains on the court. Summer Delabona, Harsh Mehta closest to camera for the Northern Crocs, and their opposition, Jamie Way, and captain of the Fast Fours, George Wall. Well left from George.
His heart would have been in his mouth, Dylan. Now this is a must-win situation for the Fast Fours. Oh, Jamie Way.
And she can't defend again. Those Crocs, Gordo.
Incredible power.
So fast.
Oh, Harsh Mehta. Harsh Mehta.
And this is such a tantalising matchup with ladies on the left and the gentlemen on the right.
So the Northern Crocs, if they win here, they'll be taking home the trophy.
I want to see singles, Gordon. Summer Delabona, the captain, would strongly refuse me, considering she ends up in a dream breaker situation nearly every match she plays in.
4-3.
Oh,
that was
wide.
close. Harsh Mehta just unleashing his unbridled power.
4-4.
teams exchanging dinks. And the ATP attempt goes long.
5-4. 5-5.
5-5. This is game number 4.
6. 6-4. 6-5.
Oh, and the roll just killing the ball dead.
Yeah, the net's definitely had its own say throughout this match thus far, Gordon.
6.
And that slicing shot has gone long. So the Crocs.
7-6.
Oh, harsh net. So dangerous, that left-handed drive of his. Catching Jamie way off.
I know, and he took enough off it so that it dropped in court. Smart play from the Indian superstar. And it was long. The line judge calling that long.
You're 9. You're serving. I'm 9. Yep.
So 9-6. Summer Delabonna thought it was good, but it was actually long.
Oh, no, I think she wasn't too sure what the call was. Harsh called it out immediately. Either way, we can continue play. And Harsh man, it continues to dominate. He has outrageous length, Gordon. He just catches everything, swats away with ease.
10-6.
Oh,
If ever the time for the barometer to rise, Jamie Way needs to fire her side up here.
7-10.
oh.
Oh, so good. The question has been asked and Way rises to the occasion once more.
8-4.
The forwards trying to get the ball onto Summer Delabonna, but Harsh Mehta just making it so difficult for them. He seems to be all over the court.
And that there's the rotation of sides at an 11-8. And the Northern Crocs, once again, enjoying the most subtle of leads.
They've got one hand on that cup, Dylan. Can they get both hands and lift it skyward with a win here? The fast fours will be hoping not. They'll be wanting victory here to take it to a dream breaker. And, you know, if it goes to a dream breaker, who do you fancy? I mean, let's talk about it now because...
Oh, man, it's hard. I mean, the joke is that the Northern Crocs just should rename their team to the Dream Breakers or something because they play singles all the time.
I was going to say you would have to favour the Crocs. So it's, if you look at it from this point of view right now at this scoreboard, the Northern Crocs are in a very, very handy position, Dylan.
Yep.
Not only are they in front in this game, should we go to a dream breaker, they're nicely poised as well. But anything can happen in a dream breaker, depending on the staff roster, the player roster.
And the matchups.
That can change everything.
Yeah, I would not be counting out George Wall and Jamie Way. We've seen how much they dominate. The pressure is there, though. Can they respond? George Wall thinks he can, and that is a terrific start for the fast fours.
Beautiful off forehand by George Wall. Right at the toes of Delabonna.
9-11.
There we go, Jamie Way.
Jamie Way giving that big come on.
10.
Back within 1.
10-11.
Great attack by Summer Delabonna.
Yeah, Wall with the reset attempt. Just a little bit short, Delabonna once again. That forehand drive of hers, so efficient.
That slicing shot from Way. Unbelievable play by the Crocs.
A puppet master, Harsh Mehta, controlling that so well.
The accuracy of that Way lob was only matched by Harsh Mehta's. Supreme skills all around the court in that rally. George Wall standing tall.
I don't know if the microphone heard that, but as that ball went up, all Jamie needed to say was kill that. George Wall did exactly that, obliterated.
11-13.
And it's long. Well read by Way.
So close.
12-13.
Just like the scoreline.
Oh,
14.
Through the post. Unfortunate for Wall. The shot was there. The Crocs enjoying a 2-point lead. This game is so close, Gordo. Fours must win this to force singles action here at the Vietnam Open.
and the Crocs open a handy 3-point lead.
Summit Alabama ball in hand. Everything on the line.
Shoelace tie and just going for a towel, I think.
Very tactical. Dalabonna has been in this situation so many times, more than anyone else, Gordo. Championship's on the line. She knows how to secure it.
Exactly. Experience plus. And then you've also got the experience of Harsh, who can do that.
Rising to the occasion.
He has played on the biggest stages around the world, including the US Open this year.
The lead continues to grow.
And this isn't looking good for the fours.
Timeout.
And we've
Score
got a
17-12.
timeout, the fours. Wow, it's at a critical point now for the fast fours. They've got to find a way to get back into this. And I think the key lies with Jamie Way. If they can find a way for her and Summer Delabonna to get into a dinking rally, and just let the boys wait for that pop-up. I think that's one of the areas that they could have some success here.
It's hard. Harsh Manda covering so much of the court and doing it with lethal efficiency. The fours are wounded and the Crocs are hunting. They are so close to securing the cup here, Gordon. Players have returned to the court. Tension high at the V&M Open. Let's continue play. The barometer. Can she ignite this side?
Smart play from the fast fours.
This is great.
14-4.
Can they edge back?
14-17.
14-17.
Sheer velocity of the paddle.
Fours are 15.
15-17.
15-17.
2-point lead here.
Pop up, put away, George Wall rising to the occasion.
Oh my word.
Just like that, we have a 1-point game.
It's all or nothing right here.
16-17.
Ball in hand, Jamie Way. Oh my goodness. Now we've got a tied ball game
Score 17-17.
and we've got another timeout. Woo, Dylan, strap yourself in. We are in for a ride.
Yeah, I mean, the George Well led side find themselves 4 points away from forcing a dream breaker. What a comeback. The response is there. And now the pressure is on the Northern Crocs. Summit Alabama, Harsh Mehta. Oh, man.
They really fought well then to get back into this match and get it to 17 all. The big question now, can they go on with it? They really need to continue this charge. And Jamie Way has been absolutely instrumental in this success. Can she keep it going? I think she changed her mind on that shot.
Yep. And there was a clear strategy change there from the Crocs down the line towards Way.
18-17.
Every point matters.
And
the
George Wall.
respond. We're going toe-to-toe here at the V&M Open.
18-18.
So close.
Four to the floor. George Wall once again rises, and the fours take the lead.
Wow,
19-18.
Oh, and it's got. Jamie Way! My goodness me!
Wow.
She has got her team a game point here. Who would have thought, Dylan? Only moments ago, this team was deep in trouble.
Talk about clutch moments. Jamie Way. Ball in hand. This to force a dream breaker.
Oh, and it's wide. The freeze is in place. It's 19-20. Oh!
They must defend the fours.
Another game point here for the fours.
They have the chance.
2019.
What a rally. Oh! Wow! The fast fours have pulled this one out of the fire. Unbelievable play. Look at the joy on the team's face. Wow. Dylan Kimlin,
Goodness.
how lucky are we to be commentating this game. We're heading to I'm losing my voice, but we're heading to a dream breaker. Unbelievable. Let's go to a quick break. We're going to do some thinking about the dream breaker and the matchups, and we'll be right back after this break.
Welcome back, everyone. Major League Pickleball Australia, Vietnam Open. We've got our photographer, Paul Foxall's head in the way because he's currently enjoying an absolutely incredible game. Gordon Watson, probably one of the best games we've called.
Oh, without a doubt, without a doubt. And we're heading to a dream breaker, and we've just had a chat with the referees. So the fours are reacting to the Crocs lineup. So let's see how that pans out. So I think that's a good thing for the fours, because I think on paper you'd have to fancy the Crocs because of all of their players are not only great doubles players but great singles players. But I think strategically, and because George Wall, their captain, is the thinking man's pickleballer, if he can create a combination here that he thinks could give them an advantage, I think they're in with a big shot here. This is anybody's ball game.
Yeah, the Northern Crocs, they love to play singles. Some of Dallabona's initials is SDB. I think we need to change it from Dallabona to Dreambreaker because the amount of singles games she has had throughout the MLPA format is insane. Our first set of teams are on board. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play 4 points, and each player is going to play singles.
And it's
then we will rotate.
It looks like the super sub, Willie Chung.
Against the captain. Box office, strap yourselves in. Dreambreaker underway for the championship.
And Wall going straight into the wall, into the signage on the side of the court. First blood to the Crocs.
1-0. 2.
And Willie Chung, there's 2 points.
Incredible.
So he's done his job already.
Incredible from the sub.
Oh, just long. Shape to go down the line, but chose to go back cross court.
1-2.
Oh, Willie Chung. Where did that angle come from?
Exquisite, and we have a female-female matchup here. Summit Alabama taking on Lucas Pascoe, the captain, ball in hand. 3-1.
And Dallabona. And Delabonna.
She
Those
is
drives off both wings are just powerhouse.
one of the best singles players in the MLPA format. She thrives in these situations. Double barrel Delabonna once more, lighting it up here in Vietnam.
6-1.
And back across court, it's a clean sweep for Delabonna.
Oh, danger signs. Northern Crocs getting a fast 4. Summer Delabonna sending an ominous message to her opposition. Andy D, Jamie Way.
Way was shaping to come in behind that one. I think that was the right thing to do, but just not executed. And that's dropped in.
And it has to be said, Gordo, Andy Dikasavjevic is a very good singles player.
Absolutely. And you don't want to get into a baseline
9-1.
hit out with her.
Better from Way.
That's it. She chose the right ball to follow in.
2.
Created a bit of net pressure.
2-9.
And Way
That ends up being
splitting
it. Yep.
the lollies with Dikasavjevic.
And we have an Indian lineup here to finish us off. The sub Isha Lakhani taking on Harsh Mehta.
Two Indian superstars.
And
Lakhani.
Isha starts.
4-9.
Oh, Lakhani. 2 points.
Inspirational here from the sub Isha Lakhani digging deep.
5-9.
And drawing the error from Harsh Mehta. This is 3 straight points for Lakhani.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Just tickling the net. But what a performance there from Lakhani. We're back to the top of the rotation.
And the last matchup, we did see a 3-1 lead to Willie Chung.
And that's much better play from George Wall.
Yeah, looking to clean this up immediately. Terrific shot there from Wall.
If there's points improvement that can be made, it's right here. And that's just gone long from Chung. So George Wall already doing better in this rotation.
8-10.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's outrageous.
Oh, George Wall.
Oh my goodness me.
You talk about a captain's point ATP in the most crucial moments.
Oh,
This game has it all, Gordo.
just going wide and will change ends.
11.
The Northern Crocs are in front here in the Dreambreaker, 11-9, Dylan. What a performance from Captain Fantastic George Wall.
I got to say to our viewers that are watching that have never seen the Major League Pickleball Australia format, I'm assuming we have a lot more fans after this game, Gordo. My goodness. What an
Unbelievable.
incredible game we are seeing. So close, and the singles action has been terrific. Key matchups thus far. We've seen a 4-4 change between Wall and Willie Chung. The big matchup is here. Summit Alabama went 4-0 against Lucas Pascoe.
If
Can she continue that form?
Or can Lucas turn it around?
Yes, he can.
And he can.
That is big. The four's coming back fast. Awfully close game here for our Dream Breaker.
10, 11.
Oh, beautiful deep serve. Really forcing play there from Pascoe. The deep serve and then the deep third shot. 11-11. Oh, just too much on that one.
It's going down to the wire, Gordo.
12, 11.
Oh, and Pascoe. Was that shot in? It was in, and we're locked up at 12 apiece.
The tension is as thick as the humidity here in Gordon. Let us get going once more. Jamie Way, Andy D.
Super serve from Way. Brilliant play from Way. All set up with that deep serve.
The matchup between these two before was 2-2. The barometer, ball in hand, secures the lead for the Fours.
Down the centre. Oh, Jamie Way.
Diamonds are formed under pressure, and Jamie Way delivers the goods.
14, 12.
Unbelievable. Are the Fours going to do the impossible here?
15, 12.
Oh, and just enough spin to take it away from the Way paddle.
Oh, Gordo, since the swapping of sides, George Wall, Lucas Pascoe, Jamie Way have each secured 3 points. So important.
And Harsh Mehta.
He needs to rise here, Gordo. He went down 3-1 against Isha Lakhani in the last matchup.
And if the Crocs have got a matchup they can improve on, it's this one. And a lovely inside out from Harsh Mehta. He's locked everything up at 15 apiece. If Lakhani can just grab 1 point here.
15, 15.
And she has.
Scintillating pickleball here at the Vietnam
Edge
Open.
of your seat stuff.
16, 15.
Oh, Harsh Mehta. So cool under pressure.
Captain on the court. George Wall knows how important this is.
We're back to the top of the rotation.
First point secured from Wall. Takes the lead.
We're back to the top of the rotation, Dylan, and the Crocs are in front. The past Fours, rather. Now we're tied.
Seventeen, 17.
Oh! George Wall, since that first rotation where he went down 3-1, he has been in sparkling form.
18, 17.
Oh,
Tied 2 apiece. And this brings up a potential game-winning opportunity for both Captain Summer Dalabona and Lucas Pascoe. Pressure pickleball on display. Dreams will be made or broken. Let's get started, Vietnam Open.
Look at the smile on Dalabona's face. And it's gone wide. Lucas Pascoe. Smart play staying back because Dalabona feeds off that target.
Dalabona goes big.
Dalabona had the target at the net.
She is not faced by pressure, Gordon. What an unbelievable shot.
19.
Dalabona
And a football called on Pascoe.
following her opposition captain.
So a championship point.
Scores
Oh.
2019.
Wow, we've got a timeout. It's 2019 and a championship point for the Crocs. It doesn't get any tighter than this, Dylan.
High drama at Carmelina. What a unbelievable game we're having thus far. Summer Dalabona, the captain, has the chance to take this.
Will she do it? That's the big question. Oh, this is tantalizing stuff. And what a way to end, arguably, what has been the most incredible MLP Australia event ever held here in
2019.
amazing Vietnam. Here we go. And there it is. The Northern Crocs have done it. Absolutely unbelievable. What an incredible performance, Dylan.
Change her name from Summer Dalabona to Summer Dreambreaker. The captain has done it once more. The Northern Crocs, the Season 1 champions, fight, and here they are once again with the cup in their hands.
21-19 in a Dreambreaker. That is arguably the most unbelievably exciting performance we've ever seen in MLP Australia history.
Oh my goodness, and what an unreal effort we've had from our super subs here. Willie Chung played out of his skin. Isha Lakhani, how big was she in that Dreambreaker situation as well?
Unbelievable. Hats off to both teams. George Wall, he had to turn his game around in that Dreambreaker, lost 3-1, and then to turn it around and really put the pressure, because he was up against it against Willie Chung. Oh, and what a revelation Willie Chung has been in this pressure cooker situation.
Single-handedly one of the best games we've called, Gordo, and my goodness, what a treat we had. The Vietnamese crowds have been huge this weekend, and as a result, what an amazing game to get us finished up here for this Sunday afternoon of pickleball.
Absolutely. We might take a quick break and we'll be back with the announcement of the MVP and also the presentation of the cup. What an amazing evening here in Vietnam.
First, we'll go to Summer for a few words from the captain.
Summer, 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 summer. Yeah, Willie!
Well done, Summer. The Vietnam Open powered by YOLA. The champions were the Northern Crocs, and the MVP for the Northern Crocs was congratulations, Northern Crocs. You can come up and accept the MLP Australia trophy.
Welcome back, everyone.